Most people begin their morning in a rush. The alarm rings, the phone lights up, the mind fills with tasks before the body even wakes. We move quickly but without direction, carrying yesterday's tension into a new day. And even if nothing stressful has happened yet, the day already feels heavy, unfocused, slightly out of balance. We assume this is normal, that mornings are meant to be chaotic, and that clarity will arrive later. But the truth is simpler. The first minutes after waking shape the entire rhythm of the day. If the morning begins in noise, the mind stays unsettled. If it begins without intention, the rest of the day follows that pattern. But in Japan, the morning is treated as a quiet foundation, a time to align the senses, lighten the mind, and enter the day with calm presence rather than momentum. In Japan, the morning is not something to rush through. It is a small ritual of returning to yourself. Simple actions, opening a window, touching cold water, clearing a surface, preparing tea, are treated as gentle anchors that steady the mind before the world becomes noisy. These practices are not about productivity or discipline. They are about beginning the day with presence and respect for the moment. In this video, we'll explore 7 Japanese morning practices that quietly transform the way you move through the rest of your day. Practice 1. Morning light. Many people start the day by reaching for their phone, surrounding themselves with artificial light and instant stimulation. This puts the mind into alert mode before the body is ready, creating tension instead of clarity. In Japan, mornings often begin by opening the window or sliding shoji screens to let in natural light. The soft brightness of sunrise is considered a quiet reset, something that signals to the body that a new cycle has begun. Morning light stabilizes your internal clock, lifts your mood, and gently increases energy without force. To apply this, spend the first minute of your day standing near natural light. Open a window, breathe slowly, and let the body wake up with the world, not against it. Practice 2. Cold water. Awakening. Many people rely on caffeine to feel awake, even though the mind remains foggy and the body slow to respond. Stimulation replaces clarity, and the day begins with imbalance. In Japan, a traditional way to greet the morning is to rinse the face and hands with cold water. This simple act is seen as both physical and symbolic, washing away the dullness of sleep and inviting freshness into the body. Cold water activates the nervous system, sharpens alertness, and lowers morning stress. To apply this, splash your face and hands with cool water for 10-15 seconds right after waking. It's a small reset that prepares you for the day far better than the first cup of coffee. Practice 3. Simple order ritual. There is a certain heaviness that enters the mind when you wake into visual clutter. Even small disarray, a messy desk, scattered clothes, an unmade bed, creates background friction that follows you into the rest of the day. In Japan, mornings often begin with a brief moment of tidying, folding a blanket, clearing a single surface, aligning objects so the space feels settled. It is not about cleaning the whole room. It's about shaping the environment so the mind can breathe. Studies show that even 1 minute of creating order reduces cognitive load and improves focus. To apply this, choose one tiny action each morning. Smooth the bedding, clear your desk, or put one item back in its place. A small gesture, yet it shifts your entire mental tone. Practice 4. Slow tea or water ritual. Most mornings are swallowed by speed. We drink quickly, eat quickly, think quickly, moving as if the day is already slipping away. But speed, especially at the beginning of the day, scatters attention. Japan offers a different rhythm. Even outside formal tea ceremonies, many people begin the morning by sipping tea or water slowly, seated, without distraction. The point is not the drink, it is the stillness the moment creates. When you slow down one action, the whole nervous system softens and becomes more focused. To try this, sit for 2 minutes with a warm tea or a glass of water. No phone, no rushing, just the quiet act of beginning the day with intention. Practice 5. Gentle morning stretching. After hours of sleep, the body wakes before the mind does, and often it wakes stiff. When we immediately sit at a desk or look at a screen, that stiffness settles deeper, shaping the tone of the entire morning. In Japan, gentle morning movements called taiso are common. Slow arm circles, soft twists, loosening the shoulders, awakening the spine. These motions are simple, but they reconnect breath, posture, and awareness. Just 1 or 2 minutes of stretching increases circulation, releases tension, and prepares the mind for clearer focus. To apply this, choose a tiny sequence you can repeat daily. Roll your shoulders, lift your arms, rotate your neck, breathe deeply. Let the body arrive first, your mind will follow. Practice 6. One clear intention. Many people overload their mornings with long to-do lists that feel urgent but unfocused. When everything seems important, nothing truly stands out, and the day begins with scattered attention. In Japan, there is a quiet habit of choosing one guiding intention for the day. A single phrase or focus that steadies the mind. It doesn't need to be ambitious. It simply gives direction. Psychologically, clarity reduces anxiety and increases follow-through. The mind relaxes when it knows what matters most. To use this practice, write one sentence each morning. Today, I will focus on. Keep it small, honest, and specific. Let this intention anchor the flow of your day. Practice 7. A moment before the door. Right before stepping into the day, most people transition on autopilot, grabbing keys, rushing out, already thinking ahead. That final moment is rarely noticed, yet it sets the emotional tone for everything that follows. In Japan, there is a quiet habit of pausing at the doorway. A brief breath, a moment of gratitude, or a gentle nod toward the home. It marks the shift from inner space to outer world with presence rather than haste. This small pause activates calm, lowers stress, and helps you enter the day with steadiness instead of momentum. To try it, stop at your door for 3 seconds. Inhale, exhale, and step out intentionally. A simple gesture, but it changes how you meet the world. These 7 practices may seem small, but together they reshape the entire rhythm of a day. Morning light awakens the senses, cold water clears heaviness, and a touch of order calms the mind. A slow drink settles your pace, gentle movement awakens the body. A single intention provides direction, and a brief pause at the door helps you step into the world with presence. None of these habits require discipline or dramatic effort. Their strength comes from simplicity. Each one places you back into your body, into your senses, into the moment where clarity begins. When your morning is steady, the rest of the day naturally follows. A quiet beginning becomes a quiet strength. The morning doesn't need to be perfect to change your day. It only needs to be intentional. Even one of these practices is enough to shift your pace, soften your mind, and bring you back to yourself before the world becomes loud again. Try just one tomorrow. Open the window, Clear a small space, drink slowly, or pause at the door. Notice how different the day feels when it begins with presence instead of rush. If this brought you calm or clarity, feel free to like the video and subscribe for more quiet, practical wisdom.